It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.
We're on to race number 6 on the program, an MR73 handicap over the 1400 meter trip. 20 past 3 is the off time. Favorite is Purple Operator at 3-1, 9-2 about Joshua Hartsnake, 5-1 about Oshikati, 6-1 Attaboys, Eddie the Mover, and then you get an 8-1 and better bar those. Now, Devon, race number 6, what's your thoughts on this race? Because I think it's a type of race where you could get a bit of a jolt in the exotics, and I think this is the race where you need to include a few runners.
Yeah, it's a very, very tricky race, Rahil, at first glance. I do believe that the time together form line could be the key here. I really like number 4, Oshikati from the Garth Puller yard. I'll tell you why. I like the fact that Chase Majan is back aboard. He's ridden some good races on this individual, and the last start at Greyville on the 6th of November was very, very impressive. This horse made up some serious real estate to finish 2.55 lengths behind Wiley Riley, so was eating up the ground on that occasion. So with a reasonable enough draw and hopefully Chase Majan can slot this horse into a good enough position and turning for home, I just think that Oshikati is absolutely going to be flying at them late. It's not cut and dry. This horse is trading at around about 11-2, 5-1 in the fixed odds betting market. Definitely a horse that I'll be including into my Payton's Canadians all to come and multiples as a good each way bet. Other horses to look at, number 8, Purple Operator. It's got Richard Fourie aboard, Duncan Howells. They've found some good form recently. The stable's in top form, so you can't ignore a horse like number 8, Purple Operator. Then others you could throw in number 3, Attaboy. The problem with him is always seems to jump slow. It's got the apprentice aboard taking the 4 kgs off, so hopefully this horse can jump on terms. And then Joshua Hartsnake, another horse that you can't ignore lengthwise, never far off the action. But the first choice for me, number 4, Oshikati from the Garth Puller yard. I'm hoping that this one can arrive at around about 11-2.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a chance in this contest, and there's been slight support, 6-1 into 5-1, so possibly Devon getting on. And he's leaving us to the 5-1 to get involved there. But let's see how this individual goes. I like the look of this horse, number 7, Cavalieri. Now, he's having his peak run, his third run after rest. And last time out, he ran in an MR87 handicap. This is a drop in class for him. It's quite a drop in class. It's now a 73. So with the blinkers on, he's on a mark of 72. I think he'll be competitive going over 1400 meters, a distance where he should be home over, given that he's won twice from 11 outings and he's a win over track and trip. So I think he'll be involved in the mix from the MJ Odendal yard. A horse like number 1, Iron Will. Now, he's been very, very disappointing of late. Not really putting his best foot forward, but now on a mark of 71 from the best of the draws. Watch for improvement from the Son of Flower, Ali, and obviously number 8, Purple Operator. He's a consistent sort. He's a soldier. And I think 1400 meters will be ideal for him now that he's gone on in age. He's a 5-year-old. And I think 1400 meters could just play into the hands of this son of Captain of All from the Duncan Howells yard. You've got Eddie the Mover, a runner that can get involved, Big Slick. So the more I go through it and listening to what Devon has had to say about this race, I think it is a field race. I think it's a race where you've got to go 10 runners and hope for a bit of a jolt and a nice result that could possibly happen in this contest. But each way play for me would be number 7, Cavalieri. Devon likes the look of number 4, Oshikati. So maybe if you are willing to take a chance, you can go 4 and 7 in terms of the place accumulators and the final leg of the bar pot. A nice race to possibly get involved in the quartet as well. But that's race number 6 on the program.
I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.